Всем привет! С вами Джек снова. Вот мы немножко перерывчик сделали. И сейчас будем проходить стрим по Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. Вот. Пока ждем народ, я поиграю в Revengeance. Раз буду проходить твои миссии, и народ подтянется. Да, как мы видели, тут их дофигища. Так, коня как раз. Ага. Уничтожить все цели. Хорошо. О, здравствуйте. О, боже мой! Ладно. Так, второй ранг также. Хорошо. А, ничего страшного. Так, подождите, меня голосовое. Ой, полейте меня, Гека. Ага, сейчас погодите. Кое-что сделаю. Все здесь. Мне тоже такое бывает. Хочется посмотреть какой-то клип, который ты смотрел раньше. Но я очень расстраиваюсь, когда я его не могу найти. Приветики! Как делитики? Сейчас эта миссия пройдет и начнем сюжетку. Тихо. Тихо. Да, ты не глупая корова. 3 года аж. Она перейдет и перерешит. Да что ж такое? Как мне от тебя уйти? Дружок. Извините, пожалуйста. Какого года давно? Чух. Все, уходим. Пофигу. Окей. Ну как, нарисовал уже что-нибудь? Интересно. Да. Мне нравился клип про Ичиго, ну про Ичиго, Король и Шут. На песне. Про тень, что ли? Тень клоуна. О, тоже классно. МВ был под эту песню сделан. Да блин, твою же машину! Спорт о том, почему нельзя играть в платформеры. спокойненько. Угу. Ай! Это что было? Да, я вас пока ждала, считай. Пока народ наберется. Пожалуйста, я хотела обязательно сыграть. Непредсказуемое создание такой роль, конечно. Тихо. Нет! Тоже медь. Простите. Тороплюсь, не знаю, куда тороплюсь. Состояние. Сюда иди. Нет. Ну как мне допрыгнуть? Ай, короче. Потом пройду. Так, давайте готовы? Тогда начинаем. У нас такой вот сайт появился.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
I think you said agent. Is that correct?
Watch out! They keep on coming! Get off! Bullseye! Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Вот кто босс будет. Сандаунер, тут бугай. О, ну-ка, моё. Хорошо. Спасибо. Только зачем столько боеприпасов перед боссом? Очень странно. Да? Хорошо.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. Hmm? It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Get off!
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Put the elevator rein.
Пока есть. Слушайте, вы красавцы. Ой.
Get off!
Ладно, до свидания.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
Какой-то этаж.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Окей. Так, где наша коробка? Я вошла. Я говорю, я вошла. Так, никого больше в комнате, да, его нет? Аккуратненько действуем.
There should be an electrical panel
Да
nearby.
как? Как он меня затылком увидел, что ли? У него затылок там, на затылке глаза. О, господи.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Его нельзя, раз он не набавит. Да блин, а как ты меня увидел? Я не понимаю вообще. Простите за ор, но просто я не понимаю. И тогда, когда я сзади подходила к нему, он как-то услышал меня. Чё у него, блин, бесит?
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Получается, с другой стороны, что ли, зайти. Ой. Иди сюда. Дайте я гранату посмотрю. Спасибо. О! Здрасте.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Ну что она не доставалась? Баланс закромек какой-то. Как было. Тихонечко. А, вот, видимо, вот это меня увидел. Папа такая. Привет. Я пришел с миром. Совсем, да. Так всегда бывает.
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Contact!
Нет, ребят, нет. Простите, но нет.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Так, ребят, сейчас надо пройти мимо вот этих, мимо вот так. Надо замечать вот этот упырь, который он там стоит, вон. Я вот указываю сейчас вот этим штыком. Прицелом. Нам мимо него надо пробраться. Его первого надо побить. О, здрасте.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Так, сейчас он обратно пойдет. Ржавый бочка. Да, камера, успокойся. Камера. Все, вот так, молодец. Так. Больше нет никого? С рукой. Нет, никого с рукой нет. Так, вижу сундучок. Ну, может быть, так. Так. Ага. Блин, там ходит, да? Ой! С другой стороны. Все.
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Извините за то, что вот так по стелсу прохожу. Долго, это долго, я знаю. Это больше очков дает.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Так вот станем здесь. Он когда пойдет сюда, потом обратно, мы его пережучим как раз таки. Ой. Кофе кончился. Кружки. Вот, сейчас он идет такой.
Enemy sighted! Ah, they found you! No choice now!
Good. One down, two to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
А, я случайно это сделал. Ва!
Firing RPG!
Так не... Ладно. Слушайте, мне, короче, это надоело. Я делаю вот так. И говорю: Джек, приди. И опять. Слушай, я тебе сейчас руку оторву. Нафиг, короче. Смотри, я делаю вот так, да? Делаю так. На то они враги. Ох, меня бесит, женщина. Ох, они меня так спешили.
Excellent. Just one more.
They keep on coming.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Мою бочку сломали, да? Не вопрос, у меня есть коробка. Камера. С, наверное. А, не Б. Ладно, ладно.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
Well, Boris, that's Jack. What did you think? I read that only 1 in 50 soldiers can kill with zero hesitation. Guess I'm a 2%er, huh? I know what they went through, yeah. But I sure as hell didn't let it stop me.
No, I guess not.
Regular guys, they couldn't handle it. All the blood and body parts, the fear in dying eyes. Me, though, I like it. A lot. No hesitation, no regrets. Maybe it's in my blood. Maybe it's the Sears program. Probably both. The younger you learn a thing, the better you retain it, you know? I remember Liberia like it was yesterday. All the abuse, the threats at gunpoint. Next thing I know, I'm getting off on cutting guys to shreds.
Raiden.
But afterwards it was tough. Especially once I got to the US. I got counseling and education. But every time I talked with someone normal, I felt like all the killing I'd done was gonna crush me. And it didn't stop. Not in my dreams, anyway. I'd hear voices at night, calling out all my crimes, but I couldn't shut them out. The rest of my crew adapted to American life well enough, but I never could.
And it returns only now. I've always known you have a dark part in your mind. Perhaps I should not have hired you at all. Perhaps you should not be near battlefield.
The hell with that. If I hadn't signed up, I wouldn't be here to help put an end to this. I gotta do what I can to stop that VR training. I'm not the only one suffering. I need to do this for my old friends. The boys back in Liberia who didn't survive. I survived all the killing, thrived on it, but the experience destroyed them.
Duh.
Sorry. I better get moving.
То есть сейчас у нас мы играем за Джека. Хорошо.
What do you think about what Monsoon said earlier about memes? You think we're all doomed to follow some coded-in routine? That there's no free will?
Well, you're always going to have restraints based on what culture you're born into. The concept of memes was first proposed by Richard Dawkins in a book called The Selfish Gene. Dawkins, a biologist, stated that even if the actions of a living thing appear to be altruistic, each of its genes is still engaging in selfish behavior, purely as a matter of survival.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He went on to define memes as a different kind of self-replicating unit. They're the genes of a culture, from fashion to chord progressions in music, even political expression. And just like normal genes, they replicate. They grow, infecting more and more people.
You buy a shirt you like and put it on. Other people see you wearing it, then buy it for themselves.
Yeah, the genes of a culture makes it all sound pretty lofty. But the way Dawkins puts it, memes can also transmit worthless things, even the bad parts of a culture. Fashion's one thing, but value-related memes can put huge restraints on people's lives. For example, the idea that having lots of money is the ultimate goal, the thing we should all strive for.
Like in the US.
Any capitalist country, really. But anyway, you catch this money worship meme, then not only are you trying to get rich, you're also spreading that idea to other people. You have to. If that meme isn't the cultural norm, then what are you working for?
So you start spreading the word about how important it is to succeed, earn status.
Right. And the really contagious memes can be even worse. For example, revenge. A guy sees his countrymen killed by terrorism, so he becomes a terrorist and retaliates. It's an infinite loop.
I think it's the same thing with child soldiers. Kids' parents are killed by other kids, so they join the war next and start killing other people's parents. There's gotta be a way to break the cycle, though.
Dawkins wrote about that, too. How we can rebel against our genes and memes. Once you're aware of your own memes, you can train yourself to identify and replicate the good ones.
And kill the bad ones.
Right.
Well, that starts with me stopping this VR shit. The Sears program's one hell of a bad meme machine.
Несмотря на то, что Джек больше склонен к кромсанию врагов, то есть несдержанности в этом плане, он все равно может здраво мыслить, он все равно может рассуждать об этом. Ну, рассуждать обо всем. Вот. И будучи Джеком, он все равно стремится покончить с этим миссиями, VR-тренировками.
Courtney.
Yeah?
You caught all that. Guess I was Jack the Ripper all along. All that talk about justice. And here I am. Just another killer.
Raiden.
Не пугай девушку.
Listen, I want you off this mission. You don't have to go through this. Kev or Doc can handle saving for me.
Raiden, I don't want...
It's my responsibility to stop them before they make another Jack. It's my duty. No one else's. That's the way it is. Live by the battlefield, die by the battlefield.
Raiden, listen.
Courtney, this isn't the place for you. Keep working with me, and you're gonna wind up someplace dark.
I'm fine with that.
What?
They're kidnapping kids. They're ripping their bodies, tearing up their souls to make soldiers. I feel like they have to pay for this. If I just quit here, how would I live with myself?
Courtney.
I mean, maybe I'd be happier going back to school, getting my MBA, making 6 figures. But now I know. I've seen the truth. And I can't just forget it. Maybe I can't do what you can, but come on. At least I can handle your data. So do you want to save or not? All right, we're set.
You're sure about this?
Positive. Look, you know you aren't Jack the Ripper. I mean, sure, you don't exactly hate every minute of your job out there, but the Raiden I'm talking to right now, he's the same one I've always known. The one who'd put his life on the line to protect the innocent. Not just some maniac with a knife.
Who knows? Maybe I'm just out for revenge against everyone who made me this way.
It's more than that, Raiden. That much I know.
In any case, I'm going to stop this VR training.
All right. Good luck, Raiden.
Ну, Вульф, поговори с Джеком.
Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct. I was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs. Conversation and intelligent decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality
Ты
essential
слышал,
to
как
any
Джек с
combatant.
Корти разговаривает?
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human, thus I lack the brutality inherent to humanity. I was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor, perhaps. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man. This amused him.
Guy has an
Всё
odd sense of
нормально.
humor.
Ладно, поговорили со всеми. Ой,
They're
здравствуйте.
pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
Да ёшкин! Ай, ты нафиг круче.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
I got him!
Блин.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Right? This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Успокойтесь вы, господи, сейчас возражусь.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden. Yes. Quite a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshall's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
Погодите, там вроде можно было идти пешком. Так. Нет? А, так. Блин, так эпично смотрится. В одной руке катана, в другой руке сай. Сай. Вау. Классно. Не дал мне насладиться спокойным садом. Полюбоваться не дал.
Get off!
Феликс, иди сюда. Все, снимай. И ты не снимай. Я за вами слежу, с тобой. Молчит что-то.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Спасибо.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Блин. Эх, не получилось. Ай. Встать. Томас, зачем ты трогаешь шкаф? Он такой делается шкаф, такой потрогал, такой опустил лапу. Томас! Кс-кс-кс. Томас! Эй! Что ты делаешь? Или хорошо, что ты во вторник не приедешь, потому что у мужа сестры день рождения, я туда поеду. Да, скорее всего, спать убежала Лили, да? Такая вот какашка. Ай! Отстань. Вы что там делаете? Я не какашка. Опять не получилось руку. Стой. За. Ты меня не найдешь. Что такое? Хрен, значит, да.
All right, follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Наша бочка к нам вернулась. Кусики. Ой. Тихо.
What? What?
Enemy sighted!
Гулять. Так, гулять.
Спасибо большое. Ну-ка, опять не получалось. Сундучок видим. Ага, там тоже сундучок. Какой цветок? Вытащил, да, пересадил. О, хорошо. Я не знаю, как отключить автовыплаты. Честно, не знаю. Собака такая. Да, застали, блин, в угол зажали. Не пукнет ничего. Да чтоб тебя! Натик, выведите. Кому? Да, мне тоже спустя время.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
Не знаю, как вывести. Только спустя время открывается. Так-то.
Get some!
Я сюда.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Get off!
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room leads right through them. Haha, more classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
Слышь, тебе. Дай уйти, пожалуйста. Где еще один? позвала Джека уже. А, без боя, что ли, призвать? О, Джек, бессмертный, пожелаю тебе. О, не бессмертный, конечно.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Это, конечно, такая бандура, блин, прячется ее. Не спрячется. Такая огроменная. Не спрячется он. Его сразу найдешь. Такая бандура. Чё? Мистраль? Лиля.
What? Miss Troll? But she's...
No. A sphere body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
And it's fair monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Да. Ой. Отлично. Томас.
Keep going, Raiden. You are almost to the server room.
Ну иди, Господи, сюда.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone, and we've got offices round the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
Then who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Follow me. Follow you.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
О, вернулся. Сейчас догоню. Лиль. Ну что ж.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
О, чё, блин.
You can be crueler than that, Jack.
А, посмотрела его маску. Сейчас сразу бить.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Что там говорил?
Explosive out. Right. Keep your blade away from the shield.
Да чтоб тебя! Иди отсюда!
Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
You can't break this shield, Jack. What the? Not enough, Jack. Come on, try and hit me.
Скинь. Спасибо. Ты поняла, я надеюсь.
I'm fucking invincible.
Материться плохо.
Can't lay a finger on me. I'm fucking invincible. Can't lay a finger on me. I'll bathe in your blood. Come on, try and hit me.
Ой, привет.
Something wrong? Can't lay a finger on me. You can't break this shield, Jack. Come on, try and hit me. I'm fucking invincible. Son of a bitch! You got me!
Стрелки.
Playtime's over, Jack. Time to die. Damn it!
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sal.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Raiden, what Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Что тебе надо, Томас? Томас? Ой, господи. Модифицированное кибертело. Деспарада. О, ну-ка. Двойные клинки жажды крови. Да. Посмотрим, что это. А? Какой? Нормальный голос. Не знаю.
Cargo's all set to go, sir. Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, This kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Kármán line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
EMP?
Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden! Have a nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny. There it is. All right, bring the chopper around.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know. Raiden!
Блин, им реально фильмы снимать надо. Хоть и в 3D вот такие вот, но все равно это было бы круто. Побрился чуть-чуть. Ой-ой. Ой-ой. Собрался!
Raiden! I am sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Ты меня оставишь?
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Ой, какое медленное оружие, слышишь? Ой, медленное оружие, слышишь?
Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal. What's left of it.
Ауч. Ладно, ребят, на этом мы закончим. Самое интересное начинается. С юными леди, как сказал доктор. Ага. Встретиться с юной леди встретиться. С красивой. Так поняла. Я что по галерее отреагирую. Вам спасибо за то, что находились на стриме, писали, поддерживали морально и материально. Очень большое спасибо за это. Или уже ушла, походу. Есть что-то у нас. Вот. Завтра, наверное, мы уже закончим игру. Желаю вам приятной ночи, приятных снов, последующего приятного дня. Чтобы у вас завтра был хороший день. Увидимся завтра. Вечером, как всегда. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк, нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать стримы. Всем спасибо большое и пока-пока.